much gonna hold you out here. We got to go to the daycare. We got a daycare brawl. They out here, bop, 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 swinging and banging at an Atlanta daycare. Boy, y'all play too much. Go ahead.
A local parent faces charges following this fight at a Dekalb daycare center. DeKalb County police say the woman attacked a teacher during a dispute Wednesday afternoon. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes is live at DeKalb Police Headquarters with the story. What went down here, Deidre?
Well, Christine, apparently there was some sort of verbal altercation before things got physical. And according to the police report, an employee tried to separate the women, but the situation quickly escalated. A witness to Wednesday's incident recorded this video of the brawl between parent Sharice Sample and a school employee at the Lead Preparatory Daycare Center in DeKalb County. Police arrested Sample after, according to the police report, she told the responding officer that she was the victim. DeKalb officers took the parent into custody after talking to witnesses and reviewing surveillance video, which they say showed Sample was the aggressor. Staff members of the facility on Boulder Crest Road would not go on camera, but confirmed Sample's child is enrolled at the school. An employee tells Fox 5 they called police after Sample hit a staff member. According to the police report, Sample told officers she was punched in the face by the staffer during...
Shout out to Latricia for becoming a member on this number 7 channel. Appreciate that right there.
...a dispute. But the staffer told police Sample was irate with her when she entered her classroom and told her she didn't want her around her child. The women started arguing, and Sample lunged at her. According to the police report, witnesses also told the officer Sample lunged at and hit the victim first. The officer reviewed the center's security cameras, which according to the police report showed Sample walking at a fast pace towards the victim, getting in her face, turning around and pushing her. Sample is then observed wrestling the victim to the ground and continuously hitting her. Now, after police reviewed the video, Sample was arrested, charged with simple battery, and transported to the DeKalb County Jail. In DeKalb County, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Yeah. Simple battery. Yeah. Pack it up.
Well, Christine, apparently there was some sort of verbal altercation before...
What is going on with our women in the community? Like, conflict resolution has really not been taught to both sides out here. I promise you that right there. There's always somebody who is like being professional and or classy, and the other one just be street, just don't care about nothing.
Things got physical. And according to the police report, an employee tried to separate the women, but the situation quickly escalated.
Shout out to Latricia for the $27 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Sure enough, dude. Bam. Look at them babies thump. Ooh. Why your boot all up in the air? Well, you got to try to fight somebody off.
Today's incident recorded this video of the brawl between parent Sharice Sample and a school employee at the Lead Preparatory
Fight back, baby.
Daycare Center in DeKalb County.
Don't let them young babies see you get whooped like that, because then it's going to be hard to teach them after they just saw that you got whooped by a parent. Don't do it.
Police arrested Sample after, according to the police report, she told the responding officer that she was the victim.
Now, I don't know which one of them women who was on the ground. I have no idea which one is the victim and which one is the other one.
DeKalb officers took the parent into custody after talking to witnesses and reviewing surveillance video.
You say, what was the teacher hunching her baby daddy? That could be it.
Which they say showed Sample was the aggressor. Staff members of the facility on Boulder Crest Road would not go on camera, but confirmed Sample's child is enrolled at the school. An employee tells Fox 5 they called police after Sample hit a staff member.
So Sample done hit the staff member. I can agree.
According to the police report, Sample told officers she was punched in the face by the staffer during...
Oh, so Stamper said that she was punched by the employee. I don't believe that.
But the staffer told police Sample was irate with her when she entered her classroom and told her she didn't want her around her child.
How can she not be around the child and she work at the facility? I don't understand it.
The women started arguing and Sample lunged at her. According to the police report, witnesses also told the officer Sample lunged at and hit the victim first.
This is not a good look with our darky hue sisters out here, and we just want to keep them up in prayer. That's really what we really want to do. We want to, because it's not all women. So, you know, this is an isolated incident. Yeah. Go ahead.
The officer reviewed the center's security cameras, which, according to the police report, showed Sample walking at a fast pace towards the victim.
And you all got to watch people walking at a fast pace towards you. You say, sounds like you need to remove your child from the daycare. Yeah, right? Because now you want the daycare worker, the child teacher, to not be around your child at the daycare that she work at. And that makes sense. Go ahead.
Hitting in her face, turning around and pushing her. Sample is then observed wrestling the victim to the ground and continuously hitting her.
I am going to assume sampler. Her right here in the yellow with that long natural. I'm going to assume that this is not the employee. This one down here is the employee to me. I don't know.
Ground and continuously hitting her.
Ooh, but y'all be getting into these little tussles and stuff like that with that loose hair. I keep trying to tell y'all, it's not a good look. It's not.
Now,
you say her ponytail though.
After police reviewed the video, Sample was arrested, charged with simple battery, and transported to the Dekalb County Jail.
Simple battery ain't nothing, baby. Don't need much worry about it, baby. You gonna jump. You gonna get right on back out here and watch. In my mind, she's still going to deliver her child at the daycare with the teacher that she just fought, the teacher that she don't want around her child. And she's gonna drop her child off. Believe in me, she's gonna drop the child off. If the daycare allows her to keep her child there. If the daycare allows it, which a lot of times they don't allow it. But then again, come on now. She was probably going through something that day. It was probably postpartum. We have no idea. She was probably struggling with a mental issue or something that day. Hell, she probably found out that her baby daddy was cheating. Them stamps didn't fall through. It just could be the little thing. It could be the little things. And they may be like, you know what? We need to give her another chance because she's a single mom. And, you know, it's hard to find daycare and all of that stuff. And we've had the baby since the baby was 2 days old. So we might as well just keep the baby. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to punish the baby for the mother's actions. You know all of that stuff that we be out here saying to try to help females out after they done what they just had done did. I'm just trying to help move right along. I ain't gonna eat much.